What's up guys, this is Hans Gudera and this time I'm doing a promotional video for a game that's called Red Orchestra 2 / Rising Storm. This video was made for the people that were playing the game, but also for the people that haven't tried it yet. So it was created in 2011 by a company that's called Tripwire Interactive. It's mainly focused on the Eastern Front, specifically in the Battle of Stalingrad, which took place between the Nazi Germany and the Soviet Union. Soon as it first came out, it generally received positive reviews, and there was a huge audience playing it back at the day. So in 2013, Tripwire decided to make an expansion for it. It was called Rising Storm. It took part in the Battle of the Pacific, which is pretty much a conflict between the American and the Japanese forces in the islands of the Pacific. But enough with the history lesson. I'm gonna show you guys some gameplay footage. Let's join this random server over there. So about the game mechanics, I think this game is characterized by the I got confused here. By the realism, the realistic factor. You're gonna notice when you first play it that the bullets do tend to drop because of the gravity, and also each player is pretty much. You can see the combat moves are very realistic, and also the environment is pretty realistic itself. I have to say this is one of the best RTS games, FPS games, that I've ever played in my life. It does manage to keep the authenticity of World War II, and it's not offending for any of those nations. Like in some games are used to do that. I have to say that all four nations, Americans, Japanese, Germans, and Russians, they have been pretty much equally made. So about the classes, we've got a variety of classes for each nation, and some of them are, let's say, some classes do not exist for other nations. For example, the Americans got the flamethrower class, and the Japanese got the mortar class. So each class has a specific weapon, primary, secondary, and etc. And each class is used for a variety of purposes. I'm gonna make a separate video for each class showing you guys gameplay, which I hope you're gonna use as a guide later on for those of you who decided to test a game and test how it works. Thank you guys for watching, but before I close this video, I have to mention an event that took place 2 months ago. So Tripwire, as an act of good faith, decided to release the game for everyone to buy, everyone to download freely, and those who did were able to keep it later on. So there used to be like 10 to 15,000 people playing daily. Now I'm afraid the amount of people have significantly decreased from 1,000 up until 1,500. So as you guys can understand, the purpose of this video is pretty much to get all those people back. Even a slight amount of people that actually have seen my video and decided to get back to it, I think that's enough. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope that if you haven't tried this game, do try it. And if you did that in the past and you stopped playing, do start playing it again. Thank you guys for watching. I see you guys next time.